All right, here we go. Another good multiplayer round. I've heard that it's easier to find good matches during the day rather than late at night, so I just get 1v1s with Death Shock every time. There we go. We've got Eddy with Ikigai Springs 1 and 3, so some interest right off the bat there. Herringwood 6, we'll see if I can knock that down, get through successfully for the Eagle. Arrows 4 for the Ace run, and then Grizzly Gulch to close this out. Starting off the bat with 1. All right, I'll do it. Glide, skip, drive, slide left. For the bottom chevron, kind of right on that little shadow there. And a half disc of Anheuser. To at least get safe, this might be really good. Stay up, stay up, stay up. No. Almost fantastic. See if I can do something cheeky with the tempo. It's kind of like this. And just totally guessing at this. Oh, almost really cool. But I said I'll just take it up here. One up with the birdie, which if you can take the risk and get birdie, that makes it a good risk. That was the right decision to take. I've gotten pretty confident in the one wind and getting through to at least get safe to the other side. All right, this wind has me disking down to the water skip sapphire. Typically going to be going glad sapphire here, but this wind is in it with so much power. Tree is going to slow that down, and it'll stay up here on the green every time. 37 feet up the hill, so I throw with like 50 power on the forehand. I'm second guessing it. Oh, don't second guess it. Just let it rip. Getting that birdie. Ikigai Springs 3. The wind has me thinking, but I think I can successfully lay up and still have a great look. Oh no, did I just lay up OB? Oh, yikes. That was a close call. I thought I laid up and went straight OB. So that is there. He's probably going to be getting his eagle from that point. We're not out of it yet. Big sweeping Anheuser. This has a chance to get a good skip. And it does. Good skip. We're up here for the eagle. Absolutely love when the layup play converts the eagle as well. Oh, Eddy got a cross, but had a little bit of trouble on his upshot getting around those trees. Looks like he's going to be birdie, and we're going to have a stroke on him here. Next course, we have Heron Woods. Started with the ace run. So I think I'm right in the middle of that lantern and the tree. Give that a straight pullback. This is looking good. Stay in, stay in. Yeah. Hitting the ace. That's good to keep that momentum going. He's just off to the side, but going to be here safe for his birdie. This is one, definitely ace run it every time you see it. There's no reason not to ace this run. Ace run this one. Heronwood 6. See if I'm giving back a stroke. I hate this wind. I hate this so much. I'm going to try a water skip straight at this. See if I can't get through. No, I can't. Gosh, I hate this hole. I hate this hole with a passion. Well, I'm just going to toss this over to the base. Take the birdie. We're still up a stroke. Thankfully, I got that ace to give us a little bit more margin. All right, so I've got to spend some time on this hole in practice mode, figure out all the wins. A glide sapphire should be good enough to get there, even though the skip is way better. That was a hole for the short period of time when I had the skip sapphire in my bag. I threw it every time on that hole, and I had no problems with the skip sapphire. Like I might have gotten a little bit more free if Eddy went in that water, which he did. Just way back right. Come on. Which he did. We have a little bit of cushion here. Grizzly Gulch 3. See if we can close this out strong. The full disc of Anheuser there with that wind pushing forward. The wind sent us skipping way up the hill. 54 feet. We'll just go 54. Consider that uphill a little bit, so the wind's going to push us up. See if we can hold on to this. So this is a wind I'm going to switch. It's almost always Glide Sapphire, but if you have any pushing or helping wind, that can really easily push it too long and you hit the root escape and you don't make it in and drop back all the way into the river and it's no good. So you dish down a little bit. That's going to make sure you're going to get in here safely. Getting that birdie. Our last Grizzly Gulch is 4. Can the Sapphire get there in this wind? Let's see. Get safe. Get safe. Oh my gosh, he aced it. Am I going to blow this right now? Good grief. If I went in the water and blew that and gave up this whole lead, that would have been terrible. Thankfully, I had some strokes to work with, so we're able to take the win there with the birdie. Hey, look at that. Eddy right back again. This time we have Maple Hill Gold 24, so some new holes. Frozen Valley 2, 8, and 5, and then Herringwood 6 to end it again. Gosh dang that hole. I have got to find a way. I've got to figure it out. Like I was just saying, I've got to get into practice mode. Let's hopefully get a stroke to work with before I get there. This is a big pushing wind. That's making me thinking I need to give us a little bit of Anheuser. If I get past this tree, I did. Got past that tree, and I'm into a good position to be able to get the birdie here. 37 feet and a little bit downhill. I'll throw it in the forehand there. Mat into the chains to start out with the birdie. Where's Eddy at coming off the tee? I don't know what all the changes are for 2024. Maple Hill Golds, I just don't remember off the top of my head. But I'm hoping to get one of the new ones. Although last time I got a new one, I completely botched it. All right, Eddy might have a little bit of a disconnection or a connection issue going on. We'll see what we can get if we can connect it up again. Here is a diamond going into that tree, straight OB. Fantastic. That was a poor decision. I should have just gone by Sapphire line straight at it. 100 feet of power should get that in. And we got the birdie, but this is not getting a stroke ahead like I'm wanting to do before Herringwood 6. And again, not a new hole, unfortunately. I want to get the new ones. Hang wide, hang wide. Would have liked that to be more to the right. But honestly, this isn't bad. Being here is not so much of a problem. We have the Sapphire. Is this diamond? I think I want a little straighter flight. So the diamond can turn over and go nicely up this gap. That straight flight is fantastic to have in the bag. And they're getting the birdie. And where is Eddy at? Oh, he's off the tee. Okay, yeah, it was a connection thing. So he is caught up. He's out there to the landing zone that I was at, but he's a little bit further. I don't know if he's going to have a look in at this basket from there. Maybe he's going to be pinched off. I guess I'm kind of hoping pinched off because I'm assuming he did not botch a hole like I did. Well, we got some foliage a little further out there, but honestly, with this wind, he's going to be able to make that no problem. And the scorecard, yes, we just dropped that one stroke. So we have to see if we can make that up. All right, has me thinking Sapphire. And I need to make sure I don't get too far out to the left when I get off here with the Sapphire, and not too far to the right. Dang it, that was dumb. Oh, but the wind can help. Or the wind can send me straight into the water. Stop. Run out of steam. Run out of steam. Don't do it. Don't do it. It freaking did it. Out of bounds. Let's try one of these. Go, go, go. This would be sick if it got me there. Big skip, big skip. Come on, big skip, no whammy. Nah, I got a whammy. Got here in the bushes. Not much of a chance at this one. 217 has me going about here. And missing quite a bit to the left. And we're 2 strokes down now, which is definitely not good. You know, with Eddy's line there out to the left, I think that could work really well with the tailwind. to make sure I'm clearing across on the next one. This is a glide sapphire off the tee. I've messed around with diamonds / shift. Oh, he ace ran that on this hole, but I just haven't been able to be as consistent with it. The wind adjustments weren't as intuitive. So I'm back to the sapphire, at least for now. Our last Frozen Valley is 5. Oh, I was hoping to have a good look at this. Let's see. Slide left. Maybe I can get lucky. Just kind of guessing at this line. Oh, it's not terrible. Oh, never mind, it's terrible. There is no look here. Under these trees, maybe? No, I gotta go over the trees. Because under the trees has the hill on the other side. A warship over the top. Should it have been musket? No, warship works okay. It's onto the green. It should be good enough from here. We'll throw in forehand with the fuse. And still down 2 with herring woods to go. There's bonus strokes to be had on herring woods. This is certainly one of them. We go musket off the tee, default height. Get around, get around. Okay, I'm gonna have a look. I've been hitting this a lot lately. Let's see if I can keep it going. That wind has the aiming a little further left. And going to forehand, I'll go about here on the pullback. Dang it, had the height right, but not the line. This is gonna stay safe because of the weird angle. I'll just putt this down the hill into the basket. And herringwood 6, I mean, it's not gonna be one where I'm making up a stroke, unfortunately. This one's gonna be, well, everybody's gonna eagle. Unless I can wing this and get lucky. Oh, no. That's not it. It's safe though. 60 feet on this throw-in is what I'm thinking. No, more like 50 feet. But it worked out. It looks like we're going to lose this one to Eddy as we try the sapphire because I don't have anything to lose. Now it's going to work out. That works out nicely in the one wind. That'll kick in. And I'm here 76 feet. Turn in, ending with the eagle, but down 2 strokes. See if we can get Eddy again to get him in the next one. There we go. Eddy's back. Happens a lot when you queue back to back. You get the same player again and again. So Eddy's surprise is our best 2 out of 3, and this third one determines the winner. Northern Lights 7, potential eagle run there. Pioneer Bay 8, so certainly some separation there. And ending with Crow's Nest 4. I'm going to take the Glide Sapphire here to the top chevron down with the rock out there and give it a straight pullback. Absolutely love this line, so I don't have to mess with the forehand at all. If you get through the trees, you're going to have a look. Looks like Eddy might have ended up right where I absolutely hate being, behind that snowplow and its berm. You have to give kind of a lofty bid at the basket. Let's see if he can... Oh, no, he's even behind the tree. That's no good. That's way back there. So he's going to be par, and this time we're starting a stroke ahead. No herringwood 6 in the play this time, and in play this time, though. So we don't have to worry about that. Northern Lights 5. I recently changed my play. I aim way more to the left because I'm not worried about even hitting this tree, and ended up here. It's about 100 feet. Yeah, 90 feet for this throw-in. This is still very savable. If you miss to the right, too far right, you get behind a lot of foliage. You don't really get a good look at that basket at all. So missing left is the play. This is not a win to even really consider going for it. This is a win to get across safely, if I can even do that. Okay, I'm going to have a little bit of navigating to do here. Where is going to be this play? I think it's going to be here. This low out here. And give it some forehand or some hyzer to make sure it gets safely over. Thankfully it does. That was sketchy. But it got here. 339. I'm going to go with the skip drive. Make sure I get the distance up there. And we're going to be able to save this birdie. As of now, in Valley this week, Valley's still going on at the time I'm recording. I think I'm the only player to get the eagle on this hole. That was pretty sweet. Was that a sapphire throw in for me from the middle island? Yeah, Lost Island 2. It's a tricky wind that can send me long. So I'm going to throw the water skip drive straight into the water, which is not the right play. Not the right play at all. All right, 465. I'll go water skip drive again. Get up top here. And we're going to be taking par and giving that stroke back. Because I was going a little too fast. A little too fast off the... Oh gosh, tried to get out of there. Those baskets, all these baskets suck. A little too fast off the tee and didn't think about that. Okay, this is the wind. The wide skip drive, default aim, straight pull down. This is probably my favorite wind on this hole because how easy it makes that tee shot. Stop. Man. Now I gotta save 118. Think about 100 power to save this one. Yeah. Able to save it, but that's a bummer. Ooh, looks like he might have fallen up a little bit short. Or no. No, not short. So he's got his birdie. We're still tied up. Oh, it's Lost Island 8, not Pioneer Bay 8. Man, I was expecting Lost Island 8 to come up right now. That's right, these two courses, they came out around the same time, and they have so many similarities between them. Lost Island and Pioneer Bay 8. That's just, it's hard for me to actually remember which is which. Anyway, this should set me up in the V, which it's a little bit further left than I like. I'm going to have to go over this wall. Glide water, skip drive over this wall. It'll fade out nicely over there though, and even with that little pillar kick, we'll be here for the birdie. Last course to go, is there going to be a winner, or are Eddie and I going to be tied up in this best of 3? Crow's Nest 6, take the glide skip drive, slide right, get up on this cloud, and give the hyzer about there. Let's see if it's going to go. Oh, do it. Go, go, go. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, I'll take the tap in, but that was freaking... That was right on line. If that skipped, that was going in. Dang, dude. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, gotta get over that one. This is not a wind where I have my ace line working. I feel like I often miss the cave entrance if there's a 2 wind on this one. So I'll just get in the cave. Toss a sapphire in for birdie. And see what the wind is going to be like on Crow's Nest 4. If we're going to both eagle, or if we're going to get some separation here to close it out. I think this is water skip sapphire wind for me. It is. Aim down just a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of power off. Hope I don't regret this. I like how it's looking. Little kiss. And stop. Stop, 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 stop. It stopped. Oh, Eddie had the roll down the hill. So it looks like in my second series of best of 3, we're coming out atop again. Good games, Eddie. And thanks y'all for watching. And as always, stay bogey free.